us.
But again, we're only asking men these questions. We're not asking women.
Yeah.
But do they have a say?
These are women who have been suppressed for years and years and feel through religion, because religion has controlled all of the chaos in the world.
Do you have a
these
say?
questions.
Okay, do you have a say through religion? Do you have a say?
We're not asking the educated woman this question. We're asking the suppressed woman. We're asking the woman who has accepted this for generations and generations if this is right or wrong.
That's a blanket statement in a sense, because some people could be comfortable in that life. It's not so much about what is taught, more what is nature, right? So for example, the average very successful man has multiple baby mothers. But an average guy who's not successful, like he's just a regular blue collar guy, he's usually home by 5.
Right.
You know, he has to go 50-50 on decisions with the woman that he's with. Absolutely. Because they both depend on each other's income. They both have to depend on each other's decisions.
But at the same time, I can also say that we live in a society that women are okay with being side chicks to a rich man. So when you have a rich man, you have a rich man who has multiple side chicks living in multiple different condos or apartments where he has them set up, and they're okay with that, and they're not being forced because of the fact that he's able to support them.
Women, though, will mess with a man who has another girl and see if she could win that guy over.
Where are those women for me?
I talk to multiple people.
Do you?
Do they know about each other? I don't know. I don't think so.
They know now.
You're such a snitch.
I just asked. She burst 48 herself.
I just don't like women being this like inferior person. Like it doesn't have to be this thing where the woman is the victim. I just hate that part. I hate it.
Totally.
What if there was no judgment? What if it was okay? What if you weren't?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what if it was like, hey, Harry, meet John. Hey, John, meet Joe. And I date you guys. This is what the rules are. This is how we're going to go out. And if I decide to not date 3 of you guys, then I'll let you know.
I think that's more natural.
Men aren't going to stay with a girl if they knowingly know that she's dating 2 other guys. They'll be like, all right, bye, bitch. I'm going on to the next one.
But there are guys who are okay dating women who date multiple men.
It is okay for a man to be in a relationship, explore who he is, go through a lot of pain, heartbreak, children that he can't afford to say, I want to be with someone. It is never okay for a woman to explore that part of herself without being called names.
Because she's going to be shamed.
But that is taught behavior.
Okay.
We are living in a society where we can speak on something because it is taught behavior. And if I talk to this young woman and she tells me that she's hurt, it is familiar. I can speak on it. If I'm speaking to you and you say your girl has cheated on you and she did all of the things that, let's say, my boyfriend has done to me, it's almost like, I can't believe that happened to you. How could a woman do that? Right. But she has the same right to explore her sexuality, to explore who she is, to decide who she wants to be with.
Speaking of sexuality, do you think you could sleep with 2 guys on the same day?
Oh, nah, that's OD. My coochie needs some rest. That's a little too much dick for me.
I've smashed 2 chicks in a day, yes. Absolutely.
At the same time.
Oh, at the same time before.
You could do that. You have a strong. You could do that. You have a dick, so it's not my vaginas are sensitive.
You bust about 3 nuts. Sometimes you need a little nap.
But vaginas ain't always wet to get like 2 dicks in one day.
No, but you can have sex with your man multiple times throughout the day, throughout the whole day.
I'm talking about 2 different dicks, 2 different sizes. 2 different intimacies we talking about
like, just
now.
because a man has not learned to value his temple as something sacred and not to share is our problem. If I could get away with robbing banks, I would do it multiple times as much as I could. If I could get away with it, I would do it, even though I know it's not right.
But that's your definition of right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To a man, cheating is only wrong when he's dealing with the woman he's cheated on. To every man around him, it is a part of life. Now you know I was fucking with this bitch, right? I mean, you know how it's yo, she found out that I was fucking with this bitch. It doesn't make it right.
I do agree on that front, because I always say it's weird to me. It's almost like men don't consider women human. I realize.
You cheated on a woman before?
I mean, when I was younger.
Well, damn, yo, just put him.
No, because I'm asking, because he's about to speak on this. I'm asking, does he has prior experience?
What I'm saying is, it's like a guy could not drive his friend to the store because he's hungry, and his friends would be like, oh, I ain't messing with you. But then that man kick his girlfriend down the stairs, and it's like, it's cool, it's all right.
Yeah.